three unmarried sisters live in a remote village in Himachal Pradesh. With their old mother, Jugni, Wahida Rahman, a former Nautanki, folk theatre dancer, who sells spices and takes in borders to make a living. The three daughters are named like flavors in food. The salty, eldest daughter Nimki, Sharmila Tagore, quietly but firmly holds the household together. The sweet, middle sister is Mithu, Shabana Azmi, an intelligent and romantic girl, unable to speak. The tangy, youngest one is Chinky, Kiran Virale, a bold and vibrant teenager, who turns out to be very perceptive. Their quiet little haven is occasionally threatened by the alcoholic father Kishanlal. Ram Mohan, a sarangi player from the travelling troupe, who keeps trying to reclaim his daughters. Jugni would have left him years ago to protect her daughters from the life of a Nautanki dancer, which she had always struggled to escape. The four women live in a very old house outside the village. Gerulal, Sanjeev Kumar, is a truck driver who joins this peculiar household for a brief time as a tenant. Initially stunned by their non-social ways, watching the grit with which they struggle through their difficulties, he is filled with respect for them. Despite the crisis they face in terms of money and facilities, all three sisters maintaining their moral values and dignified behavior, he begins to like Nimki. Mithu, whom he sympathizes with, develops feelings for Gerulal. When Gerulal needs to move on from that region because of work, he proposes to Nimki. She turns down his proposal, citing the responsibility of her sisters and her mother, and suggests he marry Mithu instead. Gerulal is unable to comply with her request. 3 years later, Gerulal is shocked to find Chinky performing at a village Nautanki. He learns how drastically things changed after he left the village. Mithu loses her mental balance and accidentally falls off a cliff and dies. Jugni dies from the shock, and Chinky, with not much left to choose from, has joined her father's troupe. Gerulal rushes back to Jugni's crumbling old house to find Nimki, alone and aged beyond her years, looking almost like a reflection of her mother. This time, he takes her away with him.